8289 WS Rockwood fifth wheel here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, the best-selling Rockwood fifth wheel floor plan last couple years in a row. Combines huge living space with half-ton towability. I apologize if the wind hits the microphone a little bit here. I just use a normal camera. I don't use fancy wind socks or anything like that. Quick mention. You're looking at a very upgraded piece of equipment here. You may see some options and upgrades on this that are not standard. Always double check the pictures or the listing, or just call to make sure it has the equipment and the colors and everything you're looking for. So, what's the Rockwood story? Why is this the #1 selling lightweight fifth wheel when there are more lightweight options now than ever before? I think there's a lot of experience down at the Rockwood plant. You can tell they're built by people that go RVing. And these are all targeted to half-ton short bed pickups or smaller. That's one of the things I like. You can get, you don't need to get a big expensive slider hitch with the Revolution pin box here. The entire pin box actually pivots up to 45 degrees either way to push the nose of the trailer away from the cab of your truck. Because if they get into a shoving match, no matter who wins, you lose. The outdoor entertainment center here. This is basically an option. The living room TV standard, you can add a bedroom TV into these, and the bedroom TV is designed to flow inside or outside, as you see here. You can keep it protected in your basement storage. It's on this cool little pivoting swing arm, so you can make it face whatever direction you want outside, and it can basically just store up out of the way when not in use. The slam latch baggage doors here, that's part of the diamond package. That's also what's given us this nice, champagne colored skin. The slam latches make this operate basically just like a bus or a motorhome, and they've also gone to full magnetic baggage door holdbacks on overhead doors like the one we just closed, and even your propane doors have magnetic holdbacks so that they're not flapping in the breeze on you. Oh, let's move around here. There's always, seems like every year, little redesigns that go into the nose cap, and every one of them I like. They all have a cool shape and character. They're all unique, but they're also all uniquely Rockwood is one of the things I like about them. Your construction in a lightweight unit is where this really, to me, shines through. First of all, you do have a nice glossy skin. You can easily see reflections right there, even on the dark side of the trailer, not in the sun here. Secondly, this is all vacuum laminated. If you're not familiar with the different types of lamination, please call. But not just your sidewalls are laminated. Most smooth skin fifth wheels, only your sidewalls are laminated. If you walk up to the sides of the slide out and thump on them like this, you're going to find most of them are very lightweight in their construction. When things are laminated and rigid like they are here on a Rockwood, then they hold their shape. That means you have less chance of things, failing, leaking, anything like that over time. This is a big rear living room model, and I think that's one of the things that people love about it so much, is you just get so much big living space here. The frameless windows that you see, that is part of the diamond package, gives it that awesome space age look. And here's a newer feature, at the time of this filming anyway. These are pre-prepped for backup cameras, a Furion wireless backup camera system. And that Furion name is something you're going to see all over the place on Rockwood. They get a lot of consistency out of ordering things from the same manufacturer. It also means a lot of accountability. They know who to call. If something's wrong, there's one guy to call. Your electrical input system here is made by Furion. You see this little LED indicator light? That'll glow blue if you have good power. If you have bad power, like a reverse polarity or a missing ground or anything like that, it's like yellow or red, but it tells you something's wrong. It gives you an idea something's wrong before you nuke your, air conditioner and refrigerator and all your big expensive stuff. The ladder's back here because you do have a fully walkable roof because it's fully laminated. It has zero flex to it. You're going to have to be a very big person doing jumping jacks to buckle this roof because, again, everything is all fully laminated on here. Fully enclosed insulated underbelly. Push button rear stabilizer jacks to make this thing more sturdy and easier to handle on your campsite. The slide out face here, you see we have an extra awning. We've added a second awning to this unit so that the third slide here doesn't eat away from your patio space. You can have full coverage with your picnic table. Now notice the big windows here, and all these windows open for ventilation. Very bright inside, very scenic, lots of good viewing in here. I think we're going to meet one of our fellas if I saw, yep, there, I just heard him. Where'd he go? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill McFadden. Bill's one of our sales guys here. He's a go-getter. If you ever have any questions, feel free to give him a call. Here you have twin living room super slides across from one another, and that's what's going to give us this. Here, let me back up to give you the full view. This big, giant living room here. And again, this has basically the same width living room as a lot of bigger fifth wheels. Where you're really investing here is your living space. It will have a little bit smaller bedroom. It does have a nice bathroom. But again, you're with this one, with a smaller truck, you can still get the big living room. Now, Diamond Package gives us full Corian countertops. You can actually see the seal right there. And if it doesn't have the seal, it's not Corian. All of your cabinetry is all hardwood, either cherry or hickory. We're looking at cherry here. While we're on that subject, we're looking at the willow interior with wood look flooring. All three of those things can change depending on the model. That's why you want to look at our pictures, because we try to make the pictures match every single unit as close as possible. The refrigerator. Most lightweight refrigerators have a 6 cubic foot fridge. Rockwood gives you a 7 cubic foot fridge. Again, everything in Rockwood is a step bigger and better. You're starting to see these glass top, stovetop covers permeate more and more through the towable RV industry. It's because of Rockwood. They're the ones that really crack that ceiling. This has a slide open memory foam sofa, not a fold open. There is nothing wrong with that fold open sofa. It is so much better than the airbeds that were in use for a long time. There are certain manufacturers still using airbeds. The ones that use like a residential mattress, those are the good ones. But you don't have to worry about that here. The advantage of the slide open versus the fold open is this. You maintain a 50-pound capacity storage drawer down here. That's something that the fold opens really can't match. So this operates quickly, easily, looks great. Notice the windows on the sides of your slide outs open. Again, everything but these two spot windows right here beside each side of the chair is open for ventilation. We've upgraded this to feature a pair of true lazy boys. A lot of people say, oh yeah, there's lazy boys in the back, simply meaning recliners. No, these are lazy boys right there. They're true leather residential recliners. You're very hard pressed to match that kind of seating in any fifth wheel, let alone a lightweight. They're adding more roof vents now than they used to in the past, and that's going to give us more cross airflow. You can have more air moving around. Ceiling fans help that right there. Most of the time, and I say most because it depends on what's available, we upgrade this to a 15,000 BTU AC instead of a 13.5, meaning 50% more cooling power. But as this one's equipped in this video, is still a 30 amp coach. You can still take this to a 30 amp site. Sometimes we'll upgrade these to 50 amp service. Again, it just depends on what's available and when, and what gives you the best deal. That's the thing that we're always gunning for. What's the best return on investment for our clients? So just always double check your options list. Freestanding hardwood table here. There is an extension leaf that comes out the front so you can fit people around there more easily. All of your windows are 2-section day and night shades. So you do have light and privacy as much as you want whenever you want. Big 40-inch Toshiba flat screen. Very high quality name brand electronics. Not cheap foreign off-brand stuff. Your stereo is all-in-one. It does everything. AM, FM, CD, DVD. It's Bluetooth enabled. It actually has a little microphone right there. You can take hands-free calls through your camper. How cool is that? If you're cooking, you got your hands dirty, it's perfect. You see the big shelf down here? They leave that open for things like if you want to add a satellite kit to this. A lot of fifth wheels are satellite prepped, but leave you nowhere to put the satellite brain. The fireplace down here is an electric space heater. It's going to take the chill out of the air without burning up all your propane. One of the calling cards of this one is the island kitchen here. This is one of the smallest fifth wheels where you will see that, but because you have the twin super slides, you still maintain a lot of walkable room. The whole thing is storage. You can see those big storage drawers behind the stools right there. And again, true Corian countertops with under-mounted sink. And this is a American stone cast sink. I really like these because they're really impact resistant like stainless. But unlike stainless, if you do really bonk this thing, it can't start to rust on you. And it's called American stone cast for a reason. That is something Forest River is awesome about in their fifth wheels. They American source more parts than just about anybody in their units. And that's something we can all be proud of and happy about. And if you're a Canadian customer, well, sorry. we like you guys too, but Rockwood buys their parts from the States down here. Just like I hope your manufacturers buy parts from your suppliers. Power ceiling vent fan here in the kitchen is an option that you can add into these. And there is a handy controller right over here on the wall for that. So you can simply push a button to operate it. You don't have to get a 10-foot ladder to get up there. Let's move upstairs. Notice 4 easy steps, not 2 or 3 tall, dangerous steps. Details, details, details. Magnetic bedroom door holdbacks with a little cushion on there, so if the door kind of pops open, you see it's not going to smash into anything. The bedroom and the bathroom, you can get to them from 2 different ways, so it doesn't matter what side of the bed you sleep on, or if you're a guest visiting, it's easy to get in here. Both of the power ceiling vent fans, you notice, are the bigger Creative Breeze fan, and they both have that ceiling rain cover, the roof rain cover built right onto them. So you do not have to spend 50, 60 bucks a piece adding those aftermarket. They've tweaked this floor plan a little bit to add a full 80-inch queen bed up here, not the shorter camper queen. That's a more recent change. But they still maintain all the critical stuff. For instance, right here on the side of the bed, you have a full charging station. You have USB plugs, 12-volt cigarette lighter type plug. You know, if you have tablets or phones or laptops or alarm clocks or CPAP machines, you have a place to put those and charge them. And again, in terms of construction, you don't see that type of roof construction until you hit $80,000, $90,000 fifth wheels. Over here, this is a wardrobe slide. This is the 3rd slide on the coach. This is just pure storage. It's just pure bonus storage space. And it doesn't eat up any of your floor plan because it's off the floor plan. So normally, you'd have to go to a much larger, much heavier fifth wheel to get that kind of wardrobe capacity. Again, we've added the bedroom TV. I have it mounted outside right now at the time of this filming, but that is where it goes. But notice, you get a big, hefty swing arm with this thing, and the TV can pivot so that it faces the proper area in the bedroom for you. The second door here in the bathroom is a sliding pocket door. So it is, you know, you do have privacy even when you have guests sleeping. And we do have a fifth wheel shower, not a travel trailer tub, which most lightweights still feature. Another thing I like to point out, we have a big linen cabinet here in the bathroom, which most fifth wheels, big or small, just don't really have it nowadays for some reason. But again, back to the details. I looked at this, I said, huh, that's in a funny place, and then I opened this door, and I saw why. You can sit here and, you know, fling the door open if the grandkids come, because the grandkids, they don't carefully open the door. They go like this. Well, it's not going to hurt anything in a Rockwood. These are built to perform. They're built for use. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.